You made me do this.
Do what?
Well, I told you guys, I told you. Didn't Gamer Guide say that Amy Rose was the ghost girl in Sonic Frontiers? I said it once, I said it twice, I said it thrice, and look, now it's confirmed officially that not only are the whole Sonic cast, voice cast returning for Frontiers, but Cindy Robinson voiced Amy, the ghost girl, in the Sonic Frontiers trailer. That's her voice. Like, there's times I've heard a rumor and I don't believe it's real or whatever, but like, to just constantly not believe something I say, like, oh, Gamer Guy said that, so it's not real, and then it turns out to be right. Like, how many times is this going to happen this year? Like, the mental gymnastics some of you guys are going through to convince yourselves that Amy is not the ghost girl. Like, even there are people right now that are being like, oh yeah, okay, well, sure, she's returning as Amy, but she's not the ghost girl, that has to be someone else. It's like, yo, you guys really want the ghost girl to be human? Like, you guys really want Sonic to have a romance with a human like Sonic 06? Like, geez, either that or you guys just hate Amy. I don't know. But like, this is the equivalent of the whole Tobey and Andrew rumors in Spider-Man No Way Home. There are people that were convinced that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are not in Spider-Man No Way Home. They're not in the movie. They're not. People are going to be so upset and disappointed when they watch the movie and they're not in it. What do you know? Tobey and Andrew are in Spider-Man No Way Home, and that's not a spoiler. That's not a spoiler. Like, that's something we should know is going to happen. If we're going to see villains from the Raimi Spider-Man films and the TASM films in No Way Home, expect to see the Spider-Man of those movies in No Way Home as well. Also, I'm recording this right before I watch the movie, but by the time this video goes up, I would have already seen the movie. I was thinking about doing posting this video before, but I can't risk any spoilers, and like, people are just uploading scenes from the theater, leaked scenes on potato camera of Spider-Man No Way Home on YouTube, and the algorithm has been recommending it to me, you know, on the homepage. So I had to stay away from social media today. But anyway, back on topic. Before I get into these juicy details, be sure to smash the like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And word has it that if I hit 80,000 subscribers this year before 2022, Sonic Frontiers will have top tier storytelling, and Tangle and Whisper will make an appearance in the game. Oh yes, you heard it here first. So yeah, hit that subscribe button, get me to 80k subs, and all will be revealed. Because, you know, I have a feeling SEGA watched Sonic Rebound. Like, they watched some of my episodes. If Ian Flynn watched it, then I know SEGA watched it. They were like, yo, if he can do great storytelling with Sonic characters, we should be able to do that for our video games. So then they finally hired Ian Flynn to write for the games. Like, that was a no-brainer. I don't know why they never thought of that for decades, but hey, better late than never. Let's start from the beginning. Let's show this video clip where one of the guys from the official Sonic channel live stream said this.
Looks amazing so far. Can't wait to see more. Yes, we should be seeing more about Frontiers next year. It'll be coming out next holiday. Closer to that timing, there will be a lot more marketing around it, and we'll get to see a lot more. And then one big thing I should mention, the entire voice cast is returning for this. We've got Roger as Sonic, we've got Colleen returning as Tails. Everybody's come back. Cindy is Amy. Amy's voice is actually what you heard in the trailer. I know some people online were a little confused about that, but it's confirmed from me. That's Amy. So all of the gang's back. They sound amazing.
So he confirmed that Amy Rose is the voice that you heard in the Frontiers trailer, the Ghost Girl. Like I said before, some of you kept doubting me, and I keep proving you wrong. Like, I mean, how many times have I been right about stuff this year? You know, like, you know, there's some people like this comment right here that's like, oh, when you're wrong, you don't say when you're wrong. No, when I'm wrong, I admit my faults all the time. No one's perfect. None of us are perfect. I was wrong about Sonic Movie 2 trailer coming out back in August during the CinemaCon. I was wrong, and I said I was wrong immediately. Like, the trailer didn't end up coming out until December. But like Sonic Colors Ultimate, I predicted that in January. It came true. Sonic Adventure remakes being made and canceled. I said that also came out. The next Sonic game being open world. I made that video back in March. Ended up being true in May. Sonic Frontiers is open world. What else? Oh yeah, the Sonic Rose thing. And also, Sonic Movie 2 leaks, I'm pretty sure those leaks are going to end up being true when the movie comes out. We'll see. But, you know, I love predicting these things. It's fun. It's part of the fun thing about, you know, YouTubing or Sonic tubing and all that. So some of you guys are just going to have to accept the fact that I know what I'm talking about because I know how Sega thinks. You know, especially me having grown up with this 30-year-old franchise. And, you know, I have connections with people who are close to Sega. It's just what I do, and I love doing it. Also, with Sega saying that the synopsis of Sonic Frontiers isn't accurate, maybe they're trying to hide something. You know, I didn't even know that Sega has a leak problem, and they don't know how to handle it. Someone who's close to Sega let me know that Sega, they're having a real problem with leaks. And it's like, what else is new? Sonic games have been getting leaked for years now. As far back as I can remember, Sonic 4 Episode 2 back in 2012. But it's like, it's even worse now because we've gotten so much information. Most of them have been through leaks. You know, because the leaks have been crazy this year. Maybe it's because of the pandemic and stuff and people getting impatient. I don't know. But I'll admit, you know, majority of this year, I thought it was going to be a human Ghost Girl, like the recent leaks were saying. But the moment they brought up the romance with the Ghost Girl and Sonic, that's when I knew something was up. That's when I was like, wait a minute. There is no way Sega's going to do that again, have Sonic have a romance with a human. Like, you think they went through the whole trouble of the two worlds BS, so humans and Anthros couldn't interact, only to have Sonic have a romance with a human? The moment I heard those romance leaks, that's when I knew that, yo, this has to be Amy, because that's the only character that Sega will permit Sonic having romance with, besides other Anthro characters. But I mean, like, Amy is right there. So like I said, I knew it would be Amy, especially that Ian Flynn has been brought over as a writer, and he's pretty good with writing Tsunami, especially how Amy has been taking on leadership roles. And I've liked Amy a lot since the IDW comics, because I used to hate Amy back then because of her yander behavior, how she always chases Sonic and obsessed with Sonic. Was just really childish. But as of recent, she's grown a lot, you know, so why won't she have some kind of romance with Sonic? A lot of people who hate Amy, they love Sally. You know, the whole Sally thing, you know, we all know that it started in the West. The Japanese people were not responsible for creating Princess Sally Acorn. Matter of fact, the Japanese hate Sally. That's what I heard from a friend who really studies this shit, knows a lot about Sonic characters and the whole like politics behind Sega of Japan and of America. The Japanese are not really fond of her. To them, Sally was an Amy ripoff. You know, they even mixed up Sally's name with Amy in the Sonic CD manual. I remember that, but I thought that was a common error. I'm not going to explain everything because I'm really running late. I have to watch this movie, but I'm going to screenshot it right here for you guys to read. It's a lot to read, and there's also video links on this as well. So there's a lot of history that goes behind Japan and America, and the thing is, Japan never liked Sally that much. And now that the Archie comics are over, and we all know Sega of Japan is part of the reason why we have these mandates, because when they saw what Sega of America was doing with the Archie comics, especially that one cover where Sonic was depressed and crying because Sally was getting married to someone, they were like, whoa, hold up. This ain't Sonic. Seeing how Sonic Frontiers is Sega of Japan that's behind these Sonic Team games, and they've been integrated with Sonic Studios or Sega Studios, however you want to call them. You know, they're going to be in charge of things, and they're going to make Amy more prominent. So just something to think about. We're going to cover this a lot more in the future. This is just the beginning, but it's just crazy that this whole Rose thing ended up being true. It's really crazy. So that's why Amy is going to be prominent in Sonic Frontiers, and it all makes sense. So what do you guys think about all this? Let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, thanks for all the support. Yeah, this month has been crazy with Sonic news, especially Sonic Frontiers news. So yeah, and there's going to be something on the 20th, I think, regarding Sonic. Don't quote me on that. But anyway, that's all I got for now. So see you guys later. I'm going to go watch Spider-Man No Way Home. So take care, and until next time, I'm out.